Okay, the digital life hack, it just got better because coming up after it, hear one of the most engaging calls from my weekend show. It's called The Kim Komando Show. Yeah, funny how that works. The automated gas pump is one of the most convenient machines ever created. You don't have to go inside the gas station, remember your pump number, or wait in line to pay. Just swipe, fill up your tank, and go. But this being the digital age, we can't have nice things for very long. It's the credit card skimmer problem. It's estimated that skimming costs financial institutions and consumers more than $1 billion each year. Gas stations are some of the most popular locations for card skimmers, devices that conceal your credit or debit card information with a single swipe. So how do you keep your cash safe at the pump? Use your phone's electronic wallet app at the pump. On your iPhone, that's Apple Pay. On Android, there's Google Wallet. All you have to do is tap your phone on the reader to pay for gas. Easier than getting out a card, so much faster to pay, and no more worries about skimmers at the pump stealing from you. Join over 500,000 people who get TechSmart every day with my free newsletter. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com. All right, just as I promised, here's a fantastic call for my show that you've got to hear. Paul in St. Paul, Minnesota. Hi there, Paul.
I took a trip last week, 200 miles each way in Minnesota, and I would have loved to have known where to stop for the best gas prices as I drove along. And I found one gas station 30 cents cheaper than all the others along the route.
Wow.
And that was 10% of the price.
Yeah.
And I thought with the holidays coming, well, first of all, I couldn't find on Google Maps how to do that. And I looked on Waze, and they needed you to drive 100 miles before they even gave you the option to look at gas prices. So I don't know what Waze offers. But Waze is owned by Google Maps.
Correct.
Google. So I would have thought that Google Maps would have this option. But with the holidays coming up, a lot of people are going to be driving 100, 200 miles, visiting friends, relatives. I'm sure other people, listeners, could also use a tip how you can look ahead. And if you know your car holds 10, 15 gallons, and if you know you're getting about 10, 20 miles to the gallon, you can start looking for gas prices along the way where
Sure.
you might want to tank up. So I just was hoping that you guys might have some tips.
Well, you want to look at Gas Buddy. You know, everybody knows that that's been around for a long time. But it really is designed to give you the cheapest gas prices. But inside there, on their website, they have, Gas Buddy has Plan a Trip. And so that's where you can enter in where you're coming from, where you're going, that you want to stop, say every hour or so, hour and a half, whatever it may be. And then it's going to show you the best spots to stop for gas. So that this way...
So I can't do that on the app on my phone?
You know what? I'm not sure if it's available on the phone yet. I know it's available on the website. So if it's not available, if it's not available on the app, then you might have to go to the website. Okay.
Okay.
But then, so while you're driving, it will show, Gas Buddy does show the gas prices along your route. Okay. Now with Google Maps, it's not really, like you said, it's not really made for this. It's not. You know, you can search for local gas stations. It will show you gas stations around your route, but it's not going to pick the cheapest gas. For the cheapest gas, that's where we always go back to Gas Buddy. I mean, you know, people have tried to compete against Gas Buddy for years, but they can't just because they just have the whole market wrapped up. So check out Gas Buddy. Like I said, on the website, I do know that they have Plan a Route, and it might be in the app right now. I'm not sure because I haven't used the app for a while. But again, just check the website and the app. Again, what you want is Plan a Trip feature. And Paul, thank you so much for your call because you're right. A lot of people are going to be traveling during the holidays by car, and gas is so expensive that we want to make sure that we always get the cheapest gas wherever we're going. And thank you for your call. Thanks a ton for listening. Now, if you have questions, comments, or just a digital dilemma, find your way to komando.com and hit that email Kim link. I treat each email like it's a VIP guest at a tech expo. Now, you can turn tech chaos into clarity. How? Well, you know, get my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.